What you experience, the contents of your life, reveals you as the creator. So naturally, you're going to start to pay close attention when you start to have an inkling that this is the way things are. You start to pay close attention to reveal yourself as the creator. It's like catching a glimpse of yourself in the mirror of your life, because you are the creator and you're kind of dancing behind the veil or dancing behind the mirrors, and you are creating. And the only way to really get a glimpse of who and what you truly are is to gaze at the contents of your life. All right, welcome back to another episode of Daily Neville. I am your host, Josiah Brandt, and Daily Neville is all about breaking down the teachings of Neville Goddard, making them easy to understand, easy to digest, easy to apply in 20 minutes or less. Today, we are continuing with chapter 26 of The Power of Awareness, and chapter 26 is titled Destiny. Now, destiny is one of those concepts that has befuddled the mind of men for countless centuries. And in this very, very short chapter, which is interestingly short because of being such a profound topic that has confused so many people for so many centuries, Neville, in about a page, is going to deliver to us his perspective on what destiny truly is and how it impacts the experiences of human beings on planet Earth. So we're going to start reading here, and I'm going to give you my insights as we go. Neville writes, "Your destiny is that which you must inevitably experience. Really, it is an infinite number of individual destinies, each of which, when attained, is the starting place for a new destiny." Okay, so right off the bat, Neville pokes a hole in this idea that we each have one overarching or ultimate destiny. According to Neville, we do not. According to Neville, we have an infinite number of individual destinies. And each time we reach an individual destiny, it is a brand new starting place from which to begin the journey towards a new destiny. Since life is infinite, the concept of an ultimate destiny is inconceivable. When we understand that consciousness is the only reality, we know that it is the only creator. So what Neville is saying here is that life itself is infinite. So there's really no way to say that there's really only one ultimate destiny for each of us to achieve or for each of us to experience. He says, really, that's inconceivable. It's inconceivable to think that something that is so infinite, such as life, could really only have one predetermined outcome. Rather, there's an infinite number of individual destinies, each of which can become individual or kind of intermediary outcomes on the way to an ultimate destiny, which Neville says there isn't one. There isn't an ultimate destiny. If anything, our ultimate destiny is being able to experience multiple destinies, or perhaps most importantly, the destiny of our choosing. When we understand that consciousness is the only reality, we've talked about that at length in these episodes, we know that consciousness is the only creator. This means that your consciousness is the creator of your destiny. The fact is, you are creating your destiny every moment, whether you know it or not. Much that is good and even wonderful has come into your life without you having any inkling that you were the creator of it. So this is the big question here. Am I creating my destiny, or is my destiny creating me? And Neville is unequivocal in his answer. He says that we are creating our destinies. And moreover, we're doing it whether we're aware that we're doing it or not. And much that has come into our lives, that which is good, even that which is wonderful, has come into our lives because we are the creator. Our consciousness is the only creator, and we are creating our own destinies. And thus, we created these good, beautiful, wonderful destinies for ourselves to experience. However, Neville writes, the understanding of the causes of your experience and the knowledge that you are the sole creator of the contents of your life, both good and bad, not only make you a much keener observer of all phenomena, but through the awareness of the power of your own consciousness, intensifies your appreciation of the richness and grandeur of life. I'm going to read that again. It's actually italicized in this edition of this book, meaning that it is a key point. The understanding of the causes of your experience and the knowledge that you are the sole creator of the contents of your life, both good and bad, not only make you a much keener observer of all phenomena, but through the awareness of the power of your own consciousness, intensifies your appreciation of the richness and grandeur of life. Now, what Neville is saying here is that when you begin to understand that you are the cause of your experience, when you begin to understand that you are the sole creator of the contents of your life, not only does this make you more eager to observe what happens in your life, in every way, it is revealing you. What you experience, the contents of your life, reveals you as the creator. So naturally, you're going to start to pay close attention when you start to have an inkling that this is the way things are. You start to pay close attention to reveal yourself as the creator. It's like catching a glimpse of yourself in the mirror of your life, because you are the creator and you're kind of dancing behind the veil or dancing behind the mirrors, and you are creating. And the only way to really get a glimpse of who and what you truly are is to gaze at the contents of your life. This is what Neville means by saying that you'll become a keener observer of the phenomena of your life. But he also says, through the awareness of the power of your own consciousness, this will also intensify your appreciation of the richness and grandeur of life. Now, this is my favorite part, because when we begin to understand that we are the creator, when we begin to catch glimpses of that which we truly are, the power that we truly are, it does enhance our experience of the richness and grandeur of our lives. It does make life even more magical, even more mysterious in a way, but even more worthy of being celebrated. Because when we know who we are, and we know that we're creating our lives, and we know that we have infinite potential of what we can create in our lives, and we know that our creations reveal us as the creator, what an amazing, amazing thing to experience. What a rich and beautiful, glorious gift life becomes when we're aware that this is what is going on. Regardless of occasional experiences to the contrary, it is your destiny to rise to higher and higher states of consciousness and to bring into manifestation more and more of creation's infinite wonders. Creation is finished. We are only bringing into manifestation more and more of creation's infinite wonders. And while there is not an inevitable destiny per se, Neville says here, our destiny broadly is to rise to ever higher and higher states of consciousness, higher and higher states of awareness, and I would say deeper and grander appreciation for the richness, the gift, the glorious experience that is life. Actually, Neville writes, you are destined to reach the point where you realize that through your own desire, you can consciously create your successive destinies, meaning that your ultimate destiny is to become the ultimate creator. And the ultimate creator is an awareness. It's not really anywhere that you have to go. It's not really the end of a journey. It's merely an awareness that is achieved. And this awareness of being the creator enables you to create as many destinies as you would like to experience, one right after another. The study of this book, Neville writes, with its detailed exposition of consciousness and the operation of the law of assumption, is the master key to the conscious attainment of your highest destiny. So what Neville is saying here is that by studying this book, The Power of Awareness, and all of his books in which he exposes the truth of consciousness, the truth of our creation potential, our creative potential, he says, studying this book is the master key to the conscious attainment of your highest destiny. And your highest destiny is to rise to higher and higher states of consciousness. And we do this by turning consciousness in upon itself and asking these questions. Who am I? How does my creation reveal me? These types of questions begin to unlock higher and higher states of consciousness. And that is our highest destiny. This very day, start your new life. Approach every experience in a new frame of mind with a new state of consciousness. Assume the noblest and the best for yourself in every respect and continue therein. Make believe. Great wonders are possible. A remarkably short chapter on a remarkably intricate idea that, as I said, has confused and fascinated the minds of men and women for countless centuries on Earth. I have a prompt for you. What is your experience of destiny? Share in the comments below. I know it's a big topic here, this topic of destiny, but Neville sums it up rather eloquently, rather succinctly. Sum it up for me in the comments below. What is your experience or impression of the idea of destiny? While you're at it, tap that thumbs up button to help others find their destiny, and subscribe to this channel so that you get Daily Neville tomorrow. Imagine wisely, my friends, and I will see you in the next.